Welcome to Starkville, Mississippi, affectionately referred to as Stark Vegas, where earplugs are highly recommended because the cowbells will be ringing. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Michigan State Spartans, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Mississippi State Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Spartans will put total leather to crank us up. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The Bulldogs offense will have plenty of work to do after that return was bottled up. And there's a man who believes he is always open. He carries that swag and that aura of a big-time playmaker, guys.
He's got to catch the football. If you're the quarterback coming into this one, you are looking for this guy early, and David, you're looking for him often.
And this offense better find ways to feature him. Find him, like you said, Jesse, early, often, deep, shallow. Get this man the football.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Offense has it at the 28 on first down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Knocked down after getting 6 all the way out to the 34-yard line.
That was the last thing we ever heard.
People like to say conference affiliation doesn't matter. But you get the SEC against the Big Ten, and there's no denying there's a little extra juice in the building.
Definitely extra juice. The best two conferences, the biggest conferences, Palmer. Everybody talks about these being the power brokers and deciding the future of college football. So, yes, it matters.
A lot of blue bloods in both conferences, David, you're right. I think it's something players are also very aware of, too, is having that conference pride, wanting to win this game, representing the rest of the teams in their conference.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. To the ground to try to move the chains. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense.
And I think on that last run play on 3rd down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
He'll pull it on the read. Dances away from one. They stop him at the 42, but they're on a roll with a pickup of 15 and a first down.
You just hold your breath every time this QB keeps the football in the running game, man. With his speed, he's a threat to hit the home run every time he totes the rock.
Crosses the 30, he's got away. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Love the decision-making by the quarterback there on the RPO play. Defense took everything away deep down the field, so just check it down, get it to your guy in the right flat, and let him go get yards.
Running back searching for a hole. They'll give him maybe one on the play. It's down to the 20.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get up into those big points.
8th play on this opening drive coming up, and they need a 3rd down conversion. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get to it. Hit as he throws. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
My friend's girlfriend's dad gave him an authentic
miserable for this offense.
Yeah, it's pretty badass.
The inside handoff. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. The Spartans want to move quickly.
It's just so good. You know it's dangerous for you, but you just want it.
Gonna run it. It's Cook. They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Oh, that's America's game.
He's looking to throw it. He's got his man. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. Now the play fake.
They don't, but my uncle has one.
Feeling some heat. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
I don't know, man. That's back-to-back games. This guy's not starting to be a problem. A guy that's diagnosing passes, rushing the passer really, really well. This defense could use this guy's production consistently.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. And the Spartans are flying down the field.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Caught in the backfield, it's Beebe. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Looking to pass on 2nd down. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender. And great
My buddy 3D
that forced that
prints. He's got a 3D printing
7th
block.
play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. He lets one fly deep. Grabs it inside the 15. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now
he makes
a little
ARs
chunk
and
is
shit.
needed to pay it off.
Yeah, it's fucking awesome.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal.
Yeah, that's what he
works
does.
his
Like,
way
he'll
all the
3D
way
print
down
the
to
parts
the
that he
3,
needs,
and the
then he'll
defense
just
is
assemble it with
reeling.
the metal parts. Yeah.
Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. On the ground. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Michigan State. Up and over, Yamo be there into the end zone.
And you don't want to leave your feet very often in football, but this is one of those areas where you do. In the end zone, near the goal line, you smell it. A lot of bodies in front of you. Just get up, get over top of them.
Brother, yeah, I have to say, America's pretty great. Like, I can go down to my local Walmart and buy a rifle or a shotgun. It's pretty great.
The Mississippi
I mean, it's
State
definitely probably not going to
offense
be the
headed back
best
to the field to
gun,
go
but
to
it'll work.
Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game. So a lot
My grandpa had one of
them
them old-fashioned
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 33. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love when you start bringing linebackers up near the line.
Yeah, dog, if I rob you
start
and you pull out a
sending them,
lever
because
action,
those guys have
you got it.
serious
You
speed.
fucking got
They
it.
can come catch anybody up and down the line of scrimmage.
That fucker
The
will punch a
linebacker, you
hole
could tell,
through a
he had
oak
a good
tree,
clue what
alright?
was going on. He knew it was a run play, fired, pulled the trigger, came downhill, and attacked the running back.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? 2nd down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this 3rd down manageable. Really nice job of executing that.
Nice job to pick up the 1st down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle, nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rush over.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
They'll try the run. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Got it, looking for a first. Touchdown, Mississippi State. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
This receiver.
Cartel right there, brother.
Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Try to get it to the edge. Runs through the tackle. And here's the tackle at the line of scrimmage, and that'll send us to the second quarter. As we head to the quarter break, Mississippi State has the lead. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game.
I don't think
summary.
that's the type of RPG I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of like a Cowhead RPG.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break.
Yeah.
Quickly complete. At the 35, he's got room. And he's brought down after a huge completion. The Spartans are in the hurry-up.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Offense lining up quickly. From the gun, running back on the move. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
Well, they picked up that first running the football. That's good news for an offensive line that really has been getting pushed around and bullied in this game so far. Let's see what happens moving forward.
Getting some heat. Buys a little time. And the defense is there. He got away for a second, but not for long as they knock him down for a loss.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
After the big first down sack, it's 2nd down. From the gun, give on the inside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Home gun.
Well, the linebacker showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Spartans decide to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. That
I should be able to own a gun as a felon.
Surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
It don't depend on the felony.
If
If you're a felon, you
spread
can't
you out, find my playmakers,
if you're on probation,
make quick
you can't
decisions,
do shit.
and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Here's the handoff. He's got it out to the 37 after gaining 5.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Fights off a defender. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
No, yeah, it's a crime, but
second
you won't
effort
catch
by the
a
back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Mississippi State really efficient on offense right now.
Again.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Made a defender miss. Brought down at the 25-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup, and this offense is threatening. Mississippi State comes out after picking up the first down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease.
Small game, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football.
It happened to be all the same demographic.
Not
in
just
the
drop
shot,
back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Finds his tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Well, we knew coming into this one that tight end was a big part of this offense, and you've seen it early in this game. They've moved him around. They've thrown it to him in a lot of different ways. Defense is going to have to make some adjustments trying to stop this guy.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Mississippi State looking for the fourth down conversion. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And the offense stays aggressive. They try to throw the football and just weren't on the same page. It was an incompletion. He could have done a better job, I think, throwing the ball to his receiver and maybe making it where it's more of a 50-50 ball where he can make a play. Defense gets the big stop.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Spartans come to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Cook. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Using his feet. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The corners are walked up tight. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Now on second down. The play action fake. He makes the connection. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense.
I mean, I inspire OJ because he got away with it.
On the run, it's Cook.
He did it, but he didn't do it himself. He hired
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball.
He lost one down the sideline. Catch and stride inside the 15. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. After ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, now they've got it first and 10 from the 13. Fires to the right. Touchdown, Sparty!
Hey, don't you talk about Daddy Trump like that.
Offense set on first down. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
And that's what I love about this offense. You're not going to get all of your big chunk plays in the passing game by throwing it deep down the field. You can kind of dink and dunk. And on that RPO play, they had it dialed up and set up to go to that player in the right foot. Nice job.
And a great job by the offensive line. You're going to run the
yeah,
ball right
that,
there.
and we also, anybody that needs
you
help,
can see the center, the guard, the tackle's doing a good job getting
everybody
other guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Red pass, it's complete. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Boy, if that first down play was any indication, they might walk this thing in on 2nd and goal.
Wait, what? Elon's in office? I don't know what Doge is.
Tries again to get it in. And he takes it to the house.
Yeah, we were giving
Touchdown,
like millions of
Bulldogs.
dollars to other people. Yeah. To be fair, though, all those like South American countries were kind of the reason why they're like that. Like, anytime they got stabilized, we'd go in and
First down for this offense.
So to
On
be
the
fair,
run, it's
we're
Cook.
kind of the reason why they're like that.
Gets it to
Oh,
the
you mean West Taiwan?
42-yard line, and that's a first down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. To the air on first down. It's complete. He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a first down and a pickup of 10. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more
I don't
plays.
even know where that shit is.
Wants to throw on first down. He's going to let one fly down
I
the
knew
middle.
that. I knew it was made by
It's
the other.
incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the
I thought that
break
shit
and
was like
couldn't
in
quite
China
make
or
the
something.
connection. First half in the books. Time now to join
All
Kevin
the way
Connors in
around,
our
yeah.
halftime update.
Yeah, they tried to put one of those through Florida back in the day, but it never got
All right,
finished.
guys, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Starkville.
Yeah, they try to put a canal cut
And I
through the
get
state
it.
of Florida.
A lot
That
of
way they
coaches
didn't have
will
to
say the
sail
difference
around.
between winning and
Like if
losing
you
comes
look
down
on,
to
I forget
stopping
what it's
big
called, but
plays
if you look it
and
up,
getting big
there's like
plays.
a canal
If you
cutting
ask me,
halfway
it's
through the
more
state
about how
from one
good you are
coast,
on third
and then it
down
just stops.
and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive.
They could because
Those
they
two
tried building it
stats
like in
can
the
help you
early
break the will
1900s,
of
and they
even the
couldn't like
best
they
defenses
between
and
the
help you come out on
environment
top.
and the funding, they just
With that
couldn't get it
said,
going too
let's
much.
send it back to the guys at Davis-Wade Stadium.
I don't know who did it, but yeah, yeah, it was just supposed to just be like that, just cut through the state.
Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get
Right. I
something
mean, you gotta
established.
sail
They don't
around
have to change everything and
Florida and
reinvent
shit,
the
so
wheel.
it's
They've had
probably
some
easier.
successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
And the Spartans racing to the line in the hurry-up. On second down, wants to throw. Makes his connection. And the ball's on the ground. And the defense has got it, and they're bringing it back.
And you see wide
You know
receivers
there's
make
ice
those
in New
catches and
Mexico?
try to get upfield and now turn into a running back, make something happen. But a lot of times you just forget to secure that football
Yeah,
real
there's
tight.
ice in
And you can tell
Mexico.
DB got it out. Big mistake, big turnover, nice forced
Yeah.
turnover by the defense.
Here comes
got
the
like 1,000
Mississippi
of them.
State
Yeah.
offense, ready to attack.
Wild herd
Out of the gun to give to the back.
and hunting. You gotta get like special permits and stuff. So yeah.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Takes the handoff. It's Romero. He's
Yeah, they used
knocked
to be
down
all
in the
over. Elk used
backfield.
to
He'll
be
lose
all
a
the way
couple.
down to Georgia,
That is
dog.
a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
A defense trying to get a stop on third down from the 44.
In my experience.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And they're able to get a third down stop here. See if they go for it on fourth. They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this fourth down. Snap it to the back. Can't get him to the ground. How about the patience from this sophomore to hunt that green grass. In plus territory, not really much of a decision to make there. They had to go for it, and it paid off.
Yeah, they know points are going to be at a premium in this game, so they're going for it here, no doubt. Nice job picking up the first and now putting a lot of pressure on this defense.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. The pirouette on the run. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Mississippi State. And they'll put that. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
The Spartans headed quickly to the line. On third down, going up top. That's reeled in. It's Beebe. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Spartans will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He gets a block. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line.
Fire!
The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want them. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Second down coming up. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He wants to pass it on second down. Firing to the right, complete. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Got room at the 35. And this is why a mobile quarterback is a defensive coordinator's worst nightmare. He has just been running wild all day. And the Bulldogs will have it first and 10. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Worked it down to the 22-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
He leaves it with his back. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
2-9 Philly.
Quarterback on the keeper. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Nice job by the defense there, getting a stop on the quarterback behind the line of scrimmage. We know they've been burned a few times early in this game by the QB run, but we weren't going to let it happen there.
They go to the ground. Able to get one down to the 15.
Respect my authority.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
Yeah, do what Kylo Ren did. More.
Quick release by the QB. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
And
That
I
throw
play a
and
lot of
catch, a
shit
really
games
good
on
example
PC
of
and
why
stuff.
coaches
So I
don't
know how
want a
to drive the
quarterback
boat.
to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open,
playing
because you got
strategy
so
war
many
games
guys
on the
that have
PC.
so much speed that can do
Called,
so much damage on the field.
Age
Find
of
my matchup, get it to him, let him do
Ultimate
the rest.
Admiral, Age of Sail, or some shit. And then
As we head to the quarter break, Mississippi State has the lead.
yeah, I play it.
And they've built
Yeah, I
a
play that
comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here.
Pretty good.
And as we start the 4th quarter, they'll try to knock 3 through the uprights. It's good. And that lead grows even bigger. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. San Jose State is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Jeff Garcia, and they are right back in this. It's a tight one right.
Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football.
Texas?
It all starts with a big completion on a 2-minute drive. They'll get the momentum started in your direction.
A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. The Spartans want to pick up the tempo. On the run, it's Cook. Fakes his man out. They get him down at the 34-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup and a first down.
To defend themselves, just like they have guns in dispensaries.
They'll go to the ground. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line.
I'll tell you what, the UPS guys' benefits, though, are crazy. Those benefits are a weapon.
He'll keep it himself. He has the first.
If you start out in UPS like at 18, you can retire at like 40,
defense
50.
just cradling that fumble and securing it.
I love those smashes where you can hear it up here, Reese. Goodness gracious, you can hear the
Yeah,
contact.
but it's just gonna be
Such
a shit
big
job.
lick. The offensive guy does.
Nah, he
pull
can
on
still
the
do
football.
labor.
Huge
He could
momentum
definitely
swing,
still do
big
labor.
turnover forced by the defense.
And they try.
But you're not
defense, and
Mexican
that
though,
is
so I don't
not
know
happening.
how that would work.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Well, I live in Florida. We hire Mexicans to pick the oranges. Like, you're not going to see
He'll
some
do it
French
himself.
dude out in the orange field. That's all I'm saying.
They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
When you're a defensive guy and you want to fire in, you want
But
to
no,
go to the
he could
quarterback,
come
but
here
you
without
know
a visa.
if
He
I
could
fire
come
in,
here
he's
on
just
a
gonna
boat.
give
I
the
mean, it's
football
harder,
up.
but it's still
You got to
possible.
be patient. You got to understand what your responsibility is. Then you see when he keeps the
Yeah, you might
football.
pass.
You got to
Yeah,
go
you might
tag him.
pass.
The problem is these guys are such good.
I don't know if
athletes.
you wanna
They're
get
so
labeled
hard to
as, like,
catch
one
once
of
they do
them.
pull the football. But it's kind of like the hidden hat trick. You know, where's the ball? It's underneath this one. No, I picked this one up. No, it's gone. It's underneath this one. Nope, there it is. It's gone.
They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Wide open downfield. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll run it on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Spartans! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy.
Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on 3rd down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Tackle is made after the 1st down.
Really nice awareness by that guy, too, because it looked as though his momentum might carry him out of bounds, might stop the clock, but he knew to get down. He was fighting to make sure
we could be like Canada getting in.
And as a result, the clock keeps ticking.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close.
Yeah, they don't need.
The guy's going to make a catch. You make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality,
and
using your pads, running through him. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
Nah, but you're saying it like an actual Indian.
The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the ball at this point of the game with the lead like they have is surprising, I gotta be honest.
Well, jet sweep
that's
pass.
not bad. It's also what you call like the Middle East.
Play in 2nd and 2.
Well, you got to give the defense a lot of credit on this play because they were doing a nice job understanding who had the football and where they were. So a nice job by the defense rallying around that ball carrier and now not
that's
giving
how we
up the
view
first
them.
down.
Just backwards,
Here comes the offense on 2nd
undeveloped.
down. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. He'll have enough to give Mississippi
Dubai. There is Dubai. Dubai
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that 1st down.
They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. The give to the back.
With Dubai, we support
You'll take 4 yards on 1st down
contract.
every time, 2nd and 6.
And it's just simple 1st down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Nah, it would have been, if we didn't do it, somebody else would have did it. But yeah, that's why they're so set like up and why they're so up with Western cultures is because of America. I think, at least I think
We've reached the
Dubai's
2-minute
more
warning, and this
up to keep
offense
with
will be
Western
quite
cultures.
content just to drain the
Like
rest
our
of the time
culture.
away. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own.
but they don't like
They're in
wait,
control of the clock
wait,
as
you
their
say wipe
friend.
with
You'd
their
have to
hands?
expect another run here on 2nd and 6. And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still
Like
just a very short
toilet paper
gain.
just hand?
Timeout called there by the defense,
Oh, okay.
desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Headed to the
I don't know.
line
I
at the
follow some
23,
bitches on
trying to
Snapchat from
convert
Dubai,
this
some white
3rd
girls that
and
live
short.
over there, and them bitches be living good.
They'll try to run for it. They tried to go smash
I know
mouth
what they
on
do,
3rd
I
and
know.
short, and it did not work against this defense.
I believe it. I believe it.
Defense
I can
uses a
see
timeout
some
quickly, trying to
cowhead
get
fuck
that
being
ball
like,
back and
eat the
preserve
camel
time
poop,
for
eat
their
the camel
offense.
poop.
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The Bulldogs getting set
Go
on
figure
first
the
and
French
10.
dude would start a fight he can't win.
And the quarterback will just drop to a knee.
Go figure, let's surrender.
And when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you will perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team incredibly mentally tough right now.
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive weeks and you start to string together positive plays. Now you know you can do it. It's not, we talked about it in the offseason, oh, we want to do this. Now you're starting to execute it and put it together on the field.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of